All right, now, so you're driving and you find yourself in the ocean. What are you going to do? And why did you even find yourself there in the first place?
Wait, were you driving or you just fell inside the ocean?
You're driving.
Okay, so it's more like an accident, so you find yourself in the deep waters. You try to come out.
Yes, but first you got to break the glass. And I know that many people just want to hit your legs on it because you're scared you're going to die. But what you got to do is remove your headrest. Now, you have to know how to remove the headrest so that you can break the screen, not from the middle, but from the edges.
You sound professional. How many times have you been in?
Not many times, because on the show, we teach you a thing or two, and you are here to learn.
All right, guys, let's go to the creative video for today.
Let's go.
If you're in a sinking vehicle, you'll probably try to just open the door, but water pressure won't let you. You can do it only when the car is filled with water and the pressure equalizes. If you're stuck, break the window. But do it the right way. Hit the window not in the center, but on the edges. If you manage to remove the headrest from the seat, then use it to break the glass. The headrests are different depending on the car model, so make sure you know how to remove the ones in your car.
All right, there you go now. Do well to follow us on all our social media platforms, right? You can follow Kiki and I.
All right, now my name is Kiki Omatelki, and I'm hanging out with...
the handsome, very rich Deji Mercury.
Why do you always do that? You didn't even call me beautiful today, but it's okay. It's okay. I'll still tell you later. Guys, welcome to another beautiful edition of Down on Twitter. Guys, welcome back to the show. Still down on Twitter. What's wrong with this one?
Kiki.
See, I like when they just say my name in all those songs. They say Kiki.
Kiki, do you love me?
And they have
never mentioned my name in any. Have you ever mentioned my name? Deji. Okay, let's hope. All right, now let's move on to the trends table. And first on the trends table, we got hashtag
Lagos. Okay, now, so let me just be honest with you. I haven't used up to 1 year in Lagos, and I'm like, okay, something has changed about me. I'm a little more
Where did you come
angry.
from? Where did you come from?
Ibadan.
Come from the Amalaland.
Yes, so very peaceful.
All right, now let's move on and see what people are talking about. Hashtag Lagos. Let's go.
All right, now the first tweet is at Vivian Porsche. Ooh, she fans. She says, Whiskey introduced things that put into the global media will make
Lagos.
Now they all have a billboard entry at trends. A typical example of the rise by
lifting others. Now, this guy is talking about whiskey, but he's also using Jack Davido's line. Do you think they're trying to throw stones and shades right here?
I don't know how Davido came into the picture.
Because Davido said, we rise by lifting others. Why are you bringing that line into this? Just say that.
Deji is too much. Okay, now, so between myself and Deji now, who do you like?
It's me. You?
It's me now. It gotta be me. Let's go check out the next tweet.
Let's move on now. All right, this one is Punch newspaper. Breaking Lagos. Hashtag #EndSARS. Panel suspends sitting indefinitely. Members alleges frustration. Punch newspaper. So they've been frustrated over time because there's been sitting and how they're going to talk about the EndSARS, people who died, protests. And you know how it is in our country. People have been frustrated, and now the panel has been dissolved. You know what they do? Everybody who's lost their limbs, their eyes, their money, just gonna go in the winds.
Well, one thing I know is that the toll gate will soon be opened. Driving past the third mainland and trying to get access into the Lekki and the island.
This is why parents don't let their
I'm seeing that they fixed that place up. They fixed that place up. They will still open it. They will collect your 500, bus you 300.
All right, let's move on to the next tweet.
All right, now Frederick Nute says, breaking, Davido's official photographer, Fortune, reportedly dead in Lagos.
Yes, so he drowned, Fortune drowned. And now people are saying, you know what, don't link it to Davido because the guy is also other people's photographer. But I'm thinking, so many people are dying around you. I mean, this is where, I know we are fetish in this part of the world and spiritual as well, but you should check it, that's my take.
Okay, this is what I think about it. I feel like the crowd around him is too much. You can't monitor everyone. For example, when DJ Olu and Chime died, I'm sure 100%.
Wizkid also have people around him.
I know. Wizkid has lost people around him
many?
too. one.
Exactly. So you see, something they chalet, but this is my opinion.
Hello, take it easy, Davido's people. Please take it easy. We did not mean what we had to say.
We don't mean it. We're just saying.
I mean, we're
I'm just saying. Check it. All right. Let's move on to the next tweet. This one is at Tutsi22. Says Sanwo-Olu, governor of Lagos State, has signed the anti-open grazing bill into law.
What?
Yeah. So now you're not going to see cows moving around.
What? This is like impressive.
Yeah, I hope this is true because when you go to like Ajah and way back inside, you're still going to see cows. So I don't know how true this is.
Do you like meat?
Meat, yes I do. Come
You like
on.
beef?
Me, I'm not in this life. I will chop anything I want to chop because
I'm really hoping that side of Africa that makes them see us as poor, as illiterate, as we have no idea of what we're doing. One major step towards that.
All right, now let's move on to the next hashtag.
All right, now this one is super interesting. So we just mentioned Wizkid and Deji could not wait to mention Davido.
Yes.
We bring to you hashtag Davido.
Over 25K tweets. What are people saying?
All right, now let's go find out. The first tweet is at Niger_PR. Davido's official photographer, Fortune, has reportedly passed on.
All right,
It's another way of reporting it. This is not the same way
Still saying the same
the
thing.
person tweeted.
I mean,
first
people
time.
are concerned. You know, Fortune is dead. Davido, I don't know, but Davido keeps quiet about these things. That's what I'm wondering. Don't you think you should come out and say something like, guys, I'm innocent. I don't know anything about
If
it.
it doesn't have anything to say, I mean, it's probably grieving, so you guys should leave it. See, people grieve in different ways.
Some people keep quiet.
Some people keep quiet, some people don't seek validation. Other people just go on social media and type and rant and please, guys.
All right, now let's move on to the next tweet. This one is at Malik GCFR. Says this is not time to claim FC or 30BG. It's also stupid to put the occurrence on Davido as well. May the dead soul rest in peace, and that's what matters. R.I.P. Fortune. Yeah, Fortune rest
I
in
really
peace.
pity the young soul.
Yeah.
You know, somebody mentioned this morning while having a conversation about this situation, says it's passion that killed him.
Yeah,
well, I never
it's not
knew your passion could take your life, though.
Yeah, I mean, just he was trying to follow his passion, and he probably wasn't taking as much precautions as he should.
Yeah, he should have been more careful.
Sometimes we take some things for granted. Maybe they wanted to get him some of those divers just to be around. And probably that one will say, it's 50K, and those are 50K for you to be around. No, don't worry, when this happens. You get it. All right, let's move on. To the
All
next
right,
tweet.
now Gravity, Anti-Gravity Light says, RIP to Davido's cameraman. That crew needs serious prayers. Jokes and bans aside, this is getting out of hand.
You see what I'm saying?
I think this is the sixth person on
Exactly. So if you're not praying, and if you know if it's Shango, if it's Oya, go and ask questions.
I've got a friend that hangs out with the DMW. In fact, he's a part of the DMW. I'm not going
Just
to mention your
pray
name.
for the guy.
I'm laying hands all over you.
So you see, you're thinking like me, and I'm beginning to think like me. All right, now let's move on to the next tweet.
You gave me Ella, let's do that shit.
Don't worry, I never give you Ella, but you always give me chop no Ella. No. All right, now let's move on. This one is at _Dosh. Says, who else noticed Davido is the only African artist who doesn't fake accent while on Instagram?
Boys, even if he tried.
20,000 capacity shows in the UK O2 Arena.
But I think sometimes when he goes international, when he's abroad and he's on interviews, he tries to bring out that accent. For me, I think it's not necessary. They know you're a Yankee boy, you're New York.
Wizkid fix will name more than Davido Shah. That's what I know. Wizkid has Caribbean, London.
Exactly, but Wizkid hasn't lived. He wasn't born there. Davido was born there.
You know, and like with the help of friends and stuff. But
My guys, I
All
love
right,
it.
now we're gonna go on a very short break, and when you come back, you see maybe we'll do some accents.
Let's go on.
I'm gonna learn
Test
accent.
our accent.
We're gonna test our accent.
When they come, still down on Twitter. We'll be right back.
Yes, sir. Seman, Wagwan, Kiki, in the place now, doing the Patois fire. Me and man, Deji Mercury, and I did that down on Twitter before my tongue would just twist. Let me just stop there. I was trying to do Patois for you.
Why I say you bomber claps, you talking
Hey,
on
man.
the microphone, you want everybody
please,
to
you
know.
people judge. I
you
got
be
it better
watching
than
down
her
on
now.
Twitter.
Yeah. See, let me give you. Every day the back cats I go well. One day the back time I drop out.
Hey, that is big fun though. It was my brain though. Guess
That was
what?
from Bob Marley. I listened
to
to
go
Bob
to
Marley.
Jamaica
So
before you, so don't worry. Don't stress
to
yourself.
me, I just want to go to Jamaica and see where Bob Marley was buried. That's what I want to do.
Are you
And
serious?
then and I want to do some. I'm not gonna say anything. All right.
You don't cast already. Okay, now the next hashtag hashtag is something very superb. Apparently, this is a reality show, the biggest reality show in Africa, and we kind of always feature it on the show.
We love it. We're still loving Angel. Hashtag BB Ninja. I'm still loving Angel. But it looks like she's giving us less skin these days. Maybe
less skin and white money is starting to annoy me, but let's go and check the first
All right, now let's go. This one is at Mr_Nova says Emmanuel and legal roles, no drama, no betrayal, no cheating, no fighting, just romance, cruise, and vibes. Best ship of the season for me.
The best ship in the
BB Ninja, yeah, because they stayed focused. And you notice Liquor Rose will always win stuff for him, and now Emmanuel has won the ultimate veto power, making Liquor Rose the head of house and then of course deputy. So you see, when you date people that have sense and they can help you. Right. Don't just date anyhow for touching.
So now, one thing about some people dating in that house is that Nini has been given a secret task to leave the house.
Yes.
We don't know if Saga's gonna make it through
Saga
24
has
hours.
He went to go and be knocking Big Brother's door. Wait, open this door. Where did you put my Nini? See that boy.
God.
I can't even be his friend.
And she keeps saying, my boyfriend.
Maybe she doesn't even have a boyfriend.
I think it's crucial. Let's see what happens after the BB
Right now, let's move.
Next tweet. This one is at the Chaser11. He says, Biggie, if you could bring one person back, who would it be and why? Perez says, Sasuke.
Because she's beautiful, intelligent, and creative. Ebony, beauty. You see, after she came out of the house, you see, after doing that makeup, you see how fine she was. Even J. Paul doesn't stand a chance anymore because boys are.
No, but J. Paul said he would like to continue the relationship outside the house.
But J. Boy is small. You don't know the big boys.
You said that J. Boy is small. I think J. Paul is
are waiting for her
cute.
It's just cute. All right, now let's move on to the next tweet. This one is at Zold Wazid. Your name is strong, Zold Wazid.
I know, right?
It says, I want to drag Saga, but Nini will leave him at midnight. And that's enough misery. Hashtag BB Ninja. How can one woman be your headache like this? He headache you.
Do you think that's his game, lover boy, like fraud?
That's how he is. That Saga is not acting. That's
but we
how
were
Saga
insulting Ozo that time. Ozo
is Zo. It's Zo like that.
So which
Saga
one?
is
Which
sad.
who is worse?
No, this Saga is. Ozo was at least still.
Ozo had a reason to shalaye all the time, and he put his emotions out there.
You know what I hate about Saga? When you see like 50 women, Saga would be inside them on the bed with them, just G. I mean, they're having talks about G-string or something. You'll be there talking about G-string with 15 women. What are you doing? Your guys are on the side talking about innovative and creative stuff.
So this is the problem with the world. People expect you to go this way and that way.
Yes.
See, let me tell you one thing I know.
When they're talking
if Nini and Saga are meant to be when they leave the house, things will settle.
Do you know how beautiful she is when they get out the house? You know what will happen? The kind of men that are waiting.
She keeps on mentioning this boyfriend.
There's no boyfriend. Let's move on to the next tweet.
All right, now, so this one is Mama Mugler. She says, I'm going to ride for Nini with the same magnitude she put in for my babe. No matter what happens, see how she's trying to cheer her up.
Just looking through Instagram and Twitter, people don't really mention Nini and Saga. All I see is white money, Perry.
White money, Perry, Liquor Rose, and Emmanuel.
Top. All right, now. Bring you the next hashtag. We got
Please, let's
hashtag
breathe because like you can't do this without breathing.
All right, now bringing you the next hashtag. Hashtag Nigeria. With over 46K. You're tired of me. You have to take that in Nigeria. We want to jet out, right? Let's see what people are talking about. Let's go.
Better here. First tweet. This one is at Shahenda. She says, "Thank you, Nigeria, for giving us Wizkid and Burna Boy. I love you." Okay, I'm grateful for that.
Thank God that they put Burna Boy there because I know if they only put Wizkid, people like, hey, Shabalala. What's that thing? Shabashala. What's that thing?
You're beefing Wizkid FC. It's obvious, right?
What's that thing?
It is obvious.
Shala. What's that thing? Say it now. What's Shabashala? What's that thing you call Wizkid FC? Shabashala.
No, he's the Machala.
Machala. I don't mind them.
He's so confused.
Let's go move on to the
next tweet, please.
All right. This one is at Deshi Small. Says 11 years in Finland. I used my extra tire just once, but just 5 months in Nigeria, I have bought 4 new tires, and I've had to use extra tire 9 times. Nigerian roads are too expensive.
Honestly, they're too expensive. This morning, while coming to work, a truck driver told me that if I overtake me, it's going to crush my car into pieces.
So please,
I waited patiently.
Let's just park our
I asked myself, like, did this man really tell me that it's going to actually murder me if I move my car?
And
it's real, yo.
Don't test it. People are frustrated. You might just do it.
I had to bring out my pedal lock to to smash somebody's glass.
Even you,
So don't worry.
you're part of them too.
They broke my glass first.
Nah, you're not doing Gidigbo in Lagos. They punch you.
You cannot punch me. I'm inside my car.
All right, let's move on to the next.
King_Farad, he says the 2 types of driver's license in Nigeria.
Yes.
A, you have the original
Driver's
Federal
license.
Republic of Nigeria driver license, and we've got 500 naira notes.
What does it mean by 500 naira as a driver?
Meaning if you don't have, you stretch
pass.
the other one out.
Who is collecting 500 naira?
If you
ask
me, now who I
Now
go
who I go
ask?
ask? Hey, please, I don't know.
All right, let's move on to the next.
I'm not there.
This one is at Wurala_Bless says, my cousin flew his girl to Nigeria just because she wanted real Nigerian food and back to the UK the next day. In this life, have money.
You are a bloody liar. Bless you,
Why?
bro. There are so many
Are
Nigerian
you trying to
restaurants.
say that
There's
you
so
can't
many
fly?
restaurants in UK. Wait, this is
No, it can't be
five
like.
of,
it
yo,
cannot-
there's so many
So
Nigerian
you're saying the
restaurants.
amala in
The
Nigeria?
Nigerians in the UK.
No. The amala that I always eat for during break can't be like the amala you get in London. Oh, it's not the same. Cool, don't catch that
Is
one.
that why you're vibrating?
Yes, because the amala is really doing something now. You don't play the amala now.
Hey, okay.
All right, now let's go on a very short break, and when we get back, we'll see if London amala can match Nigeria amala. What are you talking about? Amala.
Take me to Amala first.
No, I'm not taking you.
You take me to London, and then you take me to Buka here. Deal? Deal. All right, guys, welcome back. You're
Welcome
still
back.
watching down on Twitter, hanging out with Kiki Amatelki and Deji
Mercury right about it. You know I'm the rapper of the season, rapper extraordinaire. What you say?
It's a lie. It's a lie.
All right, let's move on to
It's
the
a lie.
next
I'm not going to
hashtag.
sign you.
This one is hashtag WhatsApp, and I'm excited because I blocked so many people on WhatsApp, so I blocked them, man.
I know why he's blocking them.
Why?
Let me tell you what Deji does.
Why?
When he
You
finds
know
that
me.
pretty...
You know me that much?
She
Yeah,
can be your guy.
okay, let me hear.
When he finds that pretty princess is about to deceive for the next 1 week, he will now start posting. I will now block the rest. Do you understand?
No, I block family people who say nothing. You know? If you say nothing, if I just post political stuff and say, please, Deji, you know that you're responsible. I say, okay, I just go
So
to
this is it for
settings
me.
and-
I've never blocked any family member.
Okay, so you just take it.
See, I'm that one. I'm so rebellious. Say it to my face. That's any auntie that should claim in front of my mom. My mom is
rebellion.
like, please, don't reply, because
All right,
I
now,
give it to you to your
Let's
face.
move on to the first tweet, hashtag WhatsApp. All
Yeah.
right.
Hot Bleed say WhatsApp is just full of old friends you don't want to talk to anymore. True that. I don't care about you.
They are down there. I like that archive thing. You just archive them. If you say nothing, I just archive you.
You archive.
Archive
I
is like
don't reply
Takasani.
you. When I see you, tell me to my face.
You know, you tell me something.
Me,
Are you
I'm
that
Dangbana on
G?
this
You're
end.
that
Like,
gangster.
what's up? What did you say on WhatsApp?
All
that
right,
day?
now let's move on to the next tweet. This one is at Savage Keys _ says, Dear Kings, just search sorry I slept off or sorry I fell asleep on your WhatsApp and thank me later. What are you talking about? The women that deceived you or that you messaged and you're so sorry. When you just search, you now see all of them.
I think it's
lined
very
up.
rude to do. If I'm sleeping and you're talking, especially if you called with your airtime, I'll just tell you I'm sleepy, I've got to go. If I called you and I'm sleepy, I've got to go.
Yeah, the one I don't like is BRB. And you never say.
I'm the queen of that one.
And you never say,
BRB.
no.
I might not come back for 1 year.
let me tell you a story on
I'm
BRB.
gone,
There's
nigga.
this guy who sells houses, right? Real estate guy. And I always ask how much, just because I want to help my thoughts, my mind, like thinking I can buy a house now. So I just ask, how much is the house? Because the guy knows that the Jamaican can't buy a house now. The guy will just say BRB, and he never says anything. Guess what? One day, I will buy a house.
Well, I thought you wanted to
from
say
him.
one day I bought the house, but
I
am I
never
here?
buy you.
So you haven't still?
All right, let's move on to the next one.
Okay, now this one is at Mirex Moses. He says 80% of Nigerians have more WhatsApp stickers than the money in their account.
Yes.
Video.
You load up in your sticker sign, but you
Honestly,
don't have money like
I
that.
can have a conversation with only stickers. It's
Yes.
so cool.
So cool, I love it.
love
I
it
made
too.
some as well. Yeah, you can make yours as well. All right, it's
Deji
time
likes
for
to
Mimi.
call it Mimi,
I
but
call
then
it Mimi.
it's the meme section,
Wait.
guys.
Me, I call him Mimi.
Yeah,
Me.
so that's what you do.
1-0. No, nice one. no, but people have been watching the show. They know I don't say Mimi.
But you taught me how to say it.
It's your boyfriend that say Mimi.
God forbid.
All right, now let's read this first one. Very funny. Let's go. This one says, Jonah, for the past 3 days, now Jonah is saying this now. It says, for the past 3 days, I was inside a fish. I've just been vomited today. And then Jonah's wife is like, wait.
Show me, pay.
And just be on me.
You know, I can't be in
Just
her
imagine
shoes.
it like.
Because I won't believe.
Yeah, his wife won't believe. Just like, oh really? Fish swallowed you.
Fish swallowed you.
Really? Are you that tasty? And then the fish you didn't die.
And you did not even bring fish
Wait,
home. So that's why you are a
he will not say
stupid
don't
man.
send him on the message again. I'll be,
Where is the fish? At least
Exactly.
for you to come out of the fish has died. Abi, bring the fish. Let's cook soup.
So
No
God never
fish.
sent you message again.
3 days. I
Yeah.
mean, she would just think
wow.
you have another marriage or relationship.
If it was not, she just say bring your phone, bring your
Bring
phone.
your food.
Yeah. Let's see all your shite.
Let's see it.
Let's move on to the next minute. Oh, sorry, memes.
You see your life? If you are cooking Christmas dinner and your elbows look like this, please, auntie, invite me because they
Let me see your elbow. Let me see. Ah, you don't have jollof rice hand. You have this salad hand.
What do you mean by that? This barbecue
But is this true? Is this true?
Okay, so I murder on the barbecue grills. Like, if I make barbecue for you, oh my
let's see.
God, you're gonna marry me like now.
Ah, really?
Not
Just
you. I'm
because of
talking to
barbecue.
them.
I didn't even say me. You just suggest
Come
me.
on,
immediately.
fire, Jare.
I'm too fun. Such a fun boy.
Okay, guys, let me tell you something. Right here on the show, some people like to get glasses, some people
Yes.
get binoculars. One thing we know is that you should get yourself ready for the,
The
VAR.
VAR. Now you gotta zoom close. And find out what's up close, right?
Okay,
Let's
now,
see.
let's take a look at this picture. I see a couple of students in the classroom. They are probably tired and
Reading.
bored of the lecture. You
Late
know,
night reading.
late night reading.
Yeah, I didn't used to
This
do
is
that.
Oyinbo
I'm
school,
trying to-
international.
Yeah, let's zoom
Oh,
closer
let's
now.
go and check the VAR.
Let's see what's up.
Ah!
Really, this is so long, man.
These niggas are gone.
This is what they call head to head.
That's what I think it's
We
support.
kick it, they're giving each other
I
head
think this
first.
support system is head to head.
Head to head.
Oh, it's impressive, but you know there's another style you can do. So
another
now, for
style.
example, bring your shoulders. So
Okay.
if I do this and you do this,
So you
we'll
sleep
both be
comfortable like that.
comfortable. Yeah, we'll both be
Works.
comfortable.
So she's just teaching you
It
how to
kinda
sleep
creates
while reading.
A
right?
balance, yeah.
Okay. All right, now let's move on to clap backs. If your mouth or your keypads are not sharp on the streets of Twitter, better hold back. All right, let's
As
find
in,
out the clap back for
Just
today.
there.
All
First
right.
clap back of the day. This one is at Mr. Gray. He says, "Are you girls not tired of this dog filter?"
And
First,
then at rack or race underscore heel says, "Are you boys not tired of this dog lifestyle?"
you did not say it to your full chest. Let me read it again.
Dog
She
lifestyle.
replies, "Are you boys not tired of this
because-
dog life?"
Because she's talking about boys, I can't say it too much.
Me too. I read the girls one very, very out
It's because
loud.
you're not standing with the girls. You girl
No,
power.
I
you're not
actually
doing
use
girl power.
I actually use the dog filter and I'm pissed because we can use whatever we want to use. That's not even a
The clap back enter, please.
As
Don't
it
do
was
that.
mad.
Don't do that anytime.
dog
Next time,
lifestyle.
please. Dog
Ooh.
lifestyle. Oh, all right,
Lady,
let's
do
see.
you have that kind of lifestyle?
No.
But you had it in your
boy.
past.
No, I don't. I'm fresh like that.
I don't even trust this dude.
Yeah, I just came to Nigeria to chill. Let's move on to the next clap back now.
Wow.
All right. This one is at Sage says, "Lol, please, there's no justification for staying in your parents' house if you're above 26.
All right, now somebody replies, "Hey, Wenzo," he says, "I'm on my dad's bed.
Come on, beast me." Yeah, he's not doing these things.
Sweet
But
time.
at 26, what were you? I was already hustling big.
I'm 26 right now. I'm okay. I can go anywhere.
You're 26 right now. I was 26 like many years ago. So
That's how
when
we're here
if
together.
you see me drive
God
by,
wanted you to be
holla
here.
at your bros.
God wanted you to be here. Look at your
If you
life.
see me drive
You're
by-
stuck with a 26-year-old and you cannot do anything
It's
about
good
it.
to have younger people around you to freshen up your blood. You know what I'm
Look at you. I'm going to use it to you both.
All right. You use me. Hey, this guy. Hey.
All right, now,
let's move on to the
let's
funny
go
video
check
of
out
the
the funny video of the day. Deji has inner jokes. I hope you guys are not feeling it.
Let's go.
Hey, Lija! Let's watch it again. Just because you love down on Twitter. Let's do it again.
That's painful. There is no way that brain didn't shift. There's no way. You can't be
It's
normal.
a passion for me. She continued the performance.
God.
Jesus.
How can someone hit the ground? Boom.
Like, it's a passion. She's like, we gotta do this.
And some people try to do this ballet thing in Nigeria. I'm thinking, you have not even learned bata and other
Ah,
Nigerian
my
dances. You're doing
darling, you
ballet.
got it.
Yes, you
I'm like,
learn
what's
your.
going on?
I'm a very cultural person. Learn your delay first.
I know how to do that one.
Yeah, that thing I love girls
let
who
me
can
show you.
do
Let
that
me show
dance.
you one.
See, no, let's go. Eje ojo.
I don't know that
Eje-
one.
just dance now.
No, I cannot dance to
Oh,
what I
it's
don't
sweet.
know.
I promise you, it's sweet.
Why do we have to disagree all the time? You know what,
I
guys?
promise you, it's sweet. No.
We are going to come with a performance the next time you're watching Down on Twitter.
Okay.
I will do my own, you will do his own.
Eje ojo. Bukiti Ojo Lata, no, if you like, don't dance. Sweet song. And I was going to spray you.
Nigga, you have only 100 naira.
100 naira, yeah.
I'm done with this. Guys, we'll see you next edition of Down on Twitter.
And I wanted to spray you dollars.
Put your 100 naira inside your pocket.
The
Put
dollars
dollars.
at the back.
Let me see.
No, now you want to see. Don't mind that.
Let me tell you
We love
something,
you
guys.
people.
Our social media platforms are down there below.
Which one was
Deji
your
don't
favorite
have
part?
money to
Which
spray
one was
me.
your favorite part today?
Hashtag Lagos.
Lagos. All right, me,
Yeah.
I'm just going to say, whatever you do, knowing the fact that you have passion for something, take care, especially if you're a cinematographer, you're jumping into water to do stuff. Be careful, all right? Did you make you with a very handsome guy who's about
And
to
he ain't
spend
got no money to
or
spend
spray
on
dollars
me.
in her?
My name is Kiki Amatoki. We'll see you
All right.
guys next
So the
episode
dollars-
of Down on Twitter.
The dollars is, the thing about the dollars is, it was in my pocket, but we'll see you guys next time. You're fine.
Let's go. All right, guys, welcome back to the Still Down on Twitter. What's wrong with this one? Kitty. See, I like when they just say my name in all those songs. They say Kiki.